Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Surprise!
I ain't seen you
Hello.
for forever. Welcome in, Grandma Paula, Julie, Jackie, John.
Hi, guys.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Poor little John boy.
Yeah. Hopefully he feels better.
He's going to sit in the audience.
It's
Ate too many cookies. His tummy hurts.
good to see everybody. Come on in. And I got a 79 for my degrees right now. I'm at a good, cool spot. I know my husband was
50.
talking about how hot it's been all day. But he's
82 degrees outside. It's 80 in here, but there's no humidity to speak of, so it's not uncomfortable.
that's
It's
good.
now 7 o'clock, which means that it's on the going to cool, and it's going to get it'll be comfortable. I still haven't turned my AC on.
I've got mine set on 70. So usually I keep it on 65. But I was like, power bills we've been having at this house has been outrageous. So I'm like,
Wow, I mine's set on 80 because I use a lot of fans. 80
we
at no humidity is very comfortable when it gets hot outside.
72 in Long Beach, John said. Welcome in, welcome in.
I got a wide variety of stuff. I've even got some blouses. Dang it, they don't fit me.
Oh, what size?
Well, that was the problem. They're marked as 2X. They are not 2X. They are actually extra large. They're gorgeous. And well, here's the thing. I can get them on,
Yeah,
but I like clothes that are looser on my frame. I
yeah,
don't like things that are snug.
yeah,
I could actually put them on, but I'm not comfortable with the way they're fitting.
yeah.
And because they're pretty. But hopefully there's someone that so I measured them and looked up the pit to pit and figured out what the actual size the reality size probably is. So I've got a double X an extra large and a extra large. So they're going, because I can even wear 1X's depending on
Yeah,
how they're cut, and 2X's. 2X's are really loose. 1X is just about perfect depending on, the way it's cut. And that can make a difference too, the way the item's cut. But
April,
these are just not right for me.
good to
So I'm
see
hoping
you.
that they'll work for someone else.
Well, I
I
might buy
know.
them
Okay, so who goes into the clothing store and says, "What size do you wear?" Well, I wear a 24 pit to pit. The salesperson isn't going to know what the heck you're talking about.
Yeah, I've had to measure things. People wanted to know from pit to pit what the size was, and
That
because
that
I
that's
bought them too.
online. Well, that's what they do.
Yeah,
It's
I bought the
newsy.
shirts, and they're supposed to be big enough to fit me. And oh my god, as soon as it gets home, it would fit my daughter. She's like small, and I'm like, good lord. I was so
The
wanting
only
that.
thing I know how to do is wrap the whole thing around me and go across the bosom
Yeah,
to find out what my chest size is. That's I know how to do that. Well, that's not what the chart online said, John. The chart 24 pit to pit is said it was a extra large, which would make sense how it fit on me. It's not a medium. Of course, it
8710.
also
Good to
depends on what
see you.
country you buy it from.
Thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, I bet it did, John. Hello, 17. I got postcards,
Oh my god,
jewelry, postcards, clothing, glass,
she's got everything.
little of everything. I even have a Jasper apple,
Oh my god,
a
don't say that.
Dalmatian Jasper apple.
You want to go ahead and start?
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, here we go.
Well,
It's
hello. For those who've never seen me before, and I don't think that person exists, hi, I'm Randy, and my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I am in the middle of Missouri. Oh, I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together, and my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. So Middle Missouri, PayPal for invoicing, pirate ship for generating my postage. I'm going to be, I'm always revising how invoicing works, and I'm at the point where I need to make it flow better. So I probably am going to go to what I call a pay-as-you-go. So unless we've already established a specific date to be invoiced on, the invoicing will happen at the end of each week. It will be for the amount only without the postage. And then depending on your preference, whether a 2-week shipping or a end of the month shipping, like a once a month shipping, postage would be applied on the last invoice. Because we want to save you shipping. A lot of people like to build the box, but we need that money flow happening throughout the week. So I have got a combination of buy it now and starting bid. I'm going to start with the buy it now. What is this? Who wants to get hammered? I even fit on there. All right. So this is a 32-inch necklace. There is no brand. I don't know whose it is. It's really got a lovely, the top pieces are textured, and then it goes into these bigger, hammered, very flat, and it's just a nice basic, but you actually can double it up if you want.
Oh, wow.
And wear it as a doubled.
That's nice.
But it's I like these because they're not bulky, they're not heavy.
Mm-hmm.
They are stackable. They give the illusion of a necklace without a big old honking thing. They're great for a throw on. A simple t-shirt, jeans, wham, here you go. But it would work on a nice dress. And here's a sneaky thought. So you're at work and you wear it long. And who goes to happy hour after work? You just take it off and you double it, double the neckline, and have it up, up at your neckline. And then you have totally changed the look of the piece of jewelry to something a little fancier for going out at night. And there's a look of the discs and how, see the texturing on the links and those nice flat hammered links.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And of course, Jen, we doing a recap?
Do you want to?
Oh, well, you know me. I always like to do a recap because people come in at different times.
Okay.
So I always like to do that. Now, we've got... I have some earrings. $3. Buy it now.
We need a nightcap.
So your first choice is this little gold tone pair of hoops, and they have enamel. But look at the colors. This will match everything in your wardrobe.
Those are so.
So on this side, so it's each piece is a different color, but that's every color for the summer that you might like, and they glow. Not that you need earrings that glow. But if you go to a club where they have black lights, honey, your earrings are going to glow.
Yep.
So here is the one choice. And these are the hoops.
Glory alert.
Yes. The next one, these are those thread created. These are very pretty silky threads, a gold tone, not metal, gold tone and silver tone, and they've got little seed beads down in here. They're very silky, they're very nice. And then the other pair is wood, and it is wrapped with the blue threads. So your choices are hoops, circle, or wood. Do we have any interest?
I love the wood and the enamel ones.
All pierced. These are really silky. They're nice.
I've never seen
I've some red ones that I just don't like, but these are very, very nice. They're well done. The threads aren't loose. They're nice and tight. They kind of give you that silver and gold appearance, but they're not. And here's another little thing, especially for those of us that work on the phone. Well, I used to work on the phone, but I'm at work. I want to wear a pair of earrings. I want to look nice. This one is not going to clang on the heads on your headset. You could wear an earring like this and it's not going to. You have ever had a nice pair of earrings, but you're on the phone for an hour with somebody and your poor ear is just hurting like crazy? And this pair is not going to do that. Yeah, tomorrow's the summer solstice. Okay, passing on that. And then I have one more by it now. This one is a vintage necklace. This is glass. And this is black and gold, but this is just not your typical black and gold. It's a long one. It's 36 inches. I doubled it. But these beads the gold beads have got little black marks in them. So it's kind of like as if you were getting it's like beads of amber that have the stuff in it. They've got little black stuff in, so they're not just a straight gold. They have little bits in that I really like. Makes them a little special. Nice size, nice length. Again, you can easily double it up here or wear it down. And that's my 3, and now we go to Jen.
Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. Hi, it's been such a long time. Ain't seen y'all. I'll make sure I top this in. Why is it doing that? It's not going to cooperate. My first items are these necklaces. I have crosses. We have the see-through blue. We have the kind of like a turquoise blue. It's not turquoise though. Then we have the matte blue, and then we have a black one. And the black one's got some kind of glitter in it. And these are $3 each, your choice. They do, Grandma Paula. I'm telling you, I kept trying to type each and it kept going up the line like it was posting stuff on the other side. I was like, good Lord. And you can take these off. These are the necklaces that came with them. But you can take these off and put them on whatever you want. These are pretty. You can see through that blue, kind of the turquoise looking one, the black one, the like confetti in it. Julie, which one? The ones do you want? Let's say this is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay. Oh, that was easy. And I still have the rest of these left. Thank you and congratulations. I appreciate it. I still have these 3 left. And if anybody's interested in them, just let me know and we will get those to you. Okay, let me get a bag because I don't know what I'm doing with my bag. I never know what I do with my bags. I'm telling you, it's just like they disappear or something. I don't know. Okay, my next item is going to be this flask, and it's got 2 shot glasses with it. It says, "Oh my God, why?"
Jen, it's still pinned on my item.
Oh, I didn't pin on mine. Hold on, let me put this in here. I didn't even think about that. And it's, I don't know, am I reading this? Should get some, I don't know, my drink on. I can't read all of it. And I've not been drinking.
Oh, look, a little flask with glasses.
Yeah, it's so cute too. That's how Hazel is. She always wants to be on here.
Well, see, what you do is you make somebody read that to make sure that their eyes aren't crossing because they've had too much to drink.
I could barely read it and I had nothing. I was like, oh my Lord, because it takes like the word and it finishes on the next line. And I'm like, oh my God. And if there is no interest in that, we shall pass it. Let me put a sticker on these other ones. I forgot to, of course. Of course I did. Okay, I got a new Long Life box in today, and this is the items that it had in it. It has a little hair thing. It has Full Life Rejuvenizing Shampoo, Coconut, and hyd- hydronic acid shampoo and regenerator. And this one is a conditioner. These two shampoo and conditioner.
Is it a starting bid or a buy it now?
Buy it now for 45. And this one is Dew
For
Confidence Hazelnut
for
and Rosemary.
$45?
Yes.
Okay.
And this one is Farms in a Tub, peppermint and tea oil, charcoal vegan body soap. So you get all this for $45. If you know anything about Lime Life, that's a deal. And this will be bag 9.
Oh, thanks, Jackie.
You got your shampoo and conditioner, your hair clip, your soap, and then thing for your face, your Dew stuff. And that is all Lime Life. I do have other bags. If you've seen the bags and you see something that you want to make a bag out of, just let me know and I can make you a bag. And I think that's my 3. That's my
Yes, it
3.
is. Okay.
Okay, let's go back over to Randy. We're going to have a giveaway here in a little bit.
Oop, I misspelled. This is so cute. For you stone lovers,
Are you kidding me?
it's a little apple that is carved from Dalmatian apple. I mean, from Dalmatian jasper.
Oh my God.
It's got a metal stem, silver tone with little rhinestones. Now, here's what I think. So look at the leaf. The leaf touches the edge of the apple. You could put a chain through that. Right here. You could put a chain through that. And you could make it a pendant. Or you could just set it on your counter. If you're like
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm a little gigaw trinkety thingy, and
Yeah,
I have never seen anything like this before in my life.
I love it.
And I tested it. It's now there is nothing on the Presidium that says, "Hi, I'm Jasper," but it tested as a natural stone, so I know that it is, and I recognize it. I know what Dalmatian jasper looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And size wise, see, it's not a bad size. It's a perfect little trinkety giga size.
I love tiny
All
stuff.
right. Well, we can go ahead and count it down if there's nobody else wants to snipe it away from Jen.
We're going
Yeah,
once,
every once in a while, I look out and I find little things and I jump on them.
going twice, looking for 9. Fair warning.
101 spots, I don't know, John. And there is no Cruella DeVille coming after it.
It is sold to
It would,
me. Thank
yeah,
you.
it
Right,
would make
Paula?
a pendant.
Also, if you had 2, it can make earrings.
Yeah, I don't know if you could. Now that would be a heavy earring. They'd have to be awful itty bitty. All right. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thank you.
Set that aside for you. Now, something completely different.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, John.
I have a teapot. Now, I originally got this for me because I do have a small collection of copper pieces,
Me too.
but you
But
know, I reevaluated, and let's put it this way: if nobody ever buys it, it's staying. But right now, I'm offering it. Now, this is made in Portugal, and it has a name. It is called a Tagus, Tagus teapot. It is a functioning teapot. It has a wooden handle and a wooden knob on the lid. There is this beautiful patina, but guess what? If you really want to shine this puppy up to its original copper glory, you can. It is cleanable,
that is nice.
but I love the tarnish. I think it would be cute in a kitchen. I think you could use it as a planter. I would love to see ivy coming out of it. And Jennifer says, "Oh gosh, I like it."
I have other copper pieces, and that'll go great with it.
You're a copper collector too.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in now. There's a little dent there, but oh, I got dents. You should look at my fanny. I got little divots. You know.
That doesn't hurt it at all.
No, I got a divot on my leg. I had a little skin cancer there, and they had to, cut it out, and now I've got this little indent, whatever.
Thank y'all.
Pennies, yeah. Well, we can count this down.
Going once, looking for 11. Going twice, looking for 11.
I love it. I really love it. It's so nice.
Fair warning. And it is sold. Woo-hoo.
Jen is too eager. Like you don't have enough stuff, Jen.
I know, but I got like the blue and white Asian stuff all in my china cabinet, and then I got something in my cougar cabinet over here that's like old timey with the pearls hanging out of the Fenton and stuff, and then I got a little collection of copper.
Yes, indeed. Okay, now last item for this round. I don't think this had any brand on it. And I've got it carefully arranged. This is a very striking looking necklace. This is 16 to 18 inches.
Wow.
So this is multiple chains. And it's this kind of a setup. And when you get it to where it's hanging right, you've got the gold chain in the middle with these stations. They are not glass. Then you have two black chains, and then the bottom one, that's Big Curb, has got the stations. And this is such a rich looking necklace.
Yeah.
And let's see, did I say yes, 16 to 18 inches? So you can make it shorter or longer. It's going to hang. Now, I'll be honest, this is a good necklace for wearing over a heavier winter fabric. I would not put this over a silk blouse because heavy chains are going to move around on the silk and silk will bunch. You know what I'm saying? It needs a fabric underneath it that is not going to move and bunch because of the weight of the chains. It would be perfect on wool. It would be perfect on a sweater in the wintertime, at the turtleneck, or a sweater dress, a heavier fabric, and you have this beautiful, beautiful gold tone look. It is so luxurious looking. It just says class. Yeah, Falcon Crest, Dallas, you
Yeah.
know, that kind of thing. Now, don't worry when you see that twist. It's just because you've just got to get them aligned and you've got to arrange them. Sure, you could do whatever you wanted. You could take those chains off of these things and you can make different necklaces, but this is just the way it comes. Who shot JR? I never knew who shot JR. Suppose, I used to watch Dallas. Now, I don't think I was watching at the very end. And okay, trivia. Who was JR's mother? Does anybody know who JR's mommy was? Huh?
Oh my God, I can't remember.
Who is the original person that played Peter Pan? In the televised version of Peter Pan. That was his mommy. Mary Martin.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Who watched I don't know. I can't remember the TV show. But who remembered the original televised version of the Peter Pan and the gal and you could tell they were swinging them on wires, and the kids and she played the Peter Pan, and she was the mommy of JR. No,
Wow.
not Ellie Ewing. No. Mary Martin. She's an actress that has been forgotten. Okay, well, that's my third, and we'll pass on that and go back to Jen. See, I'm
Thank
old.
you.
I can remember stuff like that.
I didn't know that. I'm telling you. Okay, my first item, I'm going to do some pocketbooks. This is your first choice. It's kind of that squishy. They make it out of coats, and you have a coat like this, and it keeps you warm as can be. And we're going to do starting bid. Do $10 always on pocketbooks, and here I am over here writing without getting in the right place. We'll do buy it now. $10.
Well, if you give me the information, I think Jackie will put that in for you.
Okay. My thing's acting funny. Don't want to cooperate. But this is blue, obviously, and it has two pockets back here. You have one pocket right there where you can unzip it. Then you have another pocket over here that you can unzip. Then you have the big pocket, the inside, and it's got all of this room in it. It's got the little pocket right here. It's got two layers of them. Then it's got a pocket with a zipper. And this is the inside of it. So you can see it's clean. We'll do this for $10. Buy it now. And we'll pass on that one. I've got purses everywhere too. You wouldn't believe.
You can go thrifting with it. You
Yeah.
can stuff a lot of things in there.
Okay, this one has something in it. First of all, you can unzip it at the bottom down here and put stuff in it like a carry-on or something. This is a great big one here. It's not humongous, but
Oh yeah, that's a great carry-on bag. Overnighter. I
yeah,
think
oh, yeah,
that's what they call. We used to call them as overnighters.
yeah,
'Cause you could pack a couple of changes of clothes, your nighties, your cosmetics, and spend the night.
yeah.
A weekend bag, weekender bag, something like that.
You got a zipper here and a pocket. In the front, you have another pocket,
That
and
would be
then
a good
another
diaper bag
pocket.
too.
And it's also got hinges where you can make it where you can. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here. I was like, why is it so heavy?
Was something hiding in there?
Wonder if this goes with it. Okay, this one's going to be $15. It comes with the strap. Usually, I don't charge $15 for it, but you also get over the shoulder.
Oh
Little,
my, a small backpack. Oh, for the
yeah,
little kid, mommy and kid.
yeah. Then you get the little thing to put your makeup in, whatever you want to put on it. We're changing this to $15, y'all. I didn't realize I had all this stuff in it. Then there's a thing you can put your makeup in. This is for makeup. So the other one you can put whatever you want in it. Let me write this in the thing. I
So,
apologize. I didn't
uh,
realize.
change your pin.
But we have this one, and it has
I'm
all
putting
this.
something new in for you. Change your. Oh, there. Good. You already did it. Okay.
Yeah. And this is the name of it. I don't know what that name is, but that's the name of it. But you get all those pieces plus this
Zumani.
for
Sounds
$15.
like Italian.
I know.
That's a deal.
Okay, our next one is this one. When I found this, I just simply loved it. It's still got the paper on the strap up here.
Yes, Jackie. Yes, Jackie. She is just getting adjusted. She put it in for you, and I did it too, and you did it too. You just
Thank you
have
all.
to
Thank you.
just watch the chat and put the pin in.
Thank y'all. And then this one here, I love how it's designed. I just love it. It is Luxie Bond, Luxie Bold.
Lux Bold. The E is silent. Lux Bold.
Okay, Lux Bold. But I love the design of it. I love it. Then you open it up, and you have two pockets on one side. You have a strap to make it bigger if you want to, but you just have the two pockets on the one side, and that's it. There's no zipper over here. It still has all this
How much
tags
is this one?
on $10.
Buy it
Oh,
now or starting bid? No,
right.
let Jackie put it in,
Okay.
but you
Jackie,
have
it's
to give her the information.
$10. I just love the way this is made, though. So beautiful.
Oh, great. Okay, now you can pin it. Reminds me of a saddlebag.
I know.
So it's kind of boho.
Yeah. I don't know if this is real leather or not, though. I don't know. It feels real good, but that doesn't mean it's real leather. Okay, if anybody's interested later, they will be here. And that is my three. We'll go back over to Randy,
All righty.
see what she's got for
And the
us.
only reason I'm going to stick with Anna in mind, Jackie, is because these things have long names, complicated.
Let's put some hearts in the chat for what Jackie and what she's doing. I appreciate it.
All right. This is a gorgeous necklace. White House Black Market, Silvertone, Sodalite, and real pearls.
Woohoo! Thank you, Julie.
34 inches. I have it doubled.
Wow. Thank you,
And this
Deborah.
has big hunks of sodalite. Just
God.
saying. And those are great big 10 millimeter pearls.
Thank you, Julie.
Those are faceted. So here it is. It's 2 strands. Oh, and it even has a hair gift. two strands.
Thanks,
Look
John.
at the size of these pearls and look at those sodalite pieces. They are bars, rectangles. They are faceted. So look at how thick that sodalite is.
That is nice. John. Oh, and this blue. You're killing
It is
me.
beautiful sodalite. Those are great big freshwater pearls. And I did not sting. They're not being stingy. I got it out of whack. They're not being stingy. So you've got 2 stations with 4 pearls on this strand and 4 stations with 8 pearls on this one.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
You know, there's sodalite and there's sodalite. This is the really good, this is very good quality sodalite. Very good quality.
Yes.
Now, I'll be very honest, you rarely find costume jewelry with this quality of gemstone and real pearl. I hate to think what this would have cost in the store. Probably $35 or better.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
All right. Setting it aside. Y'all can think about it and keep drooling. I got hot. I had to put my hair back up. Okay, now something completely different. Because it is gorgeous. This is probably one of the prettiest. I wish I had 2 single candlesticks I've ever seen. I got hiccups.
Wow.
This is an Irina.
Hey, Matthew, how you doing?
Crystal is vintage. Hi, Matthew. Now, here's the bottom part.
It's good to see you, Matthew. Miss you.
Look at that. This is raised. The orchid is frosted.
Oh, that's nice.
Open underneath. So what could you put under there? Huh?
Some fairy lights.
If you were using this in the center of a table, that's not what I want. Come here. You could set it over a LED tea light.
I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. I hope everything starts working out.
It would be gorgeous. Now, you know those things that home interiors or something would do? They would be like votive holders, but they had the little stubby bottoms that would fit into a candlestick.
Mm-hmm.
That would fit. And see how this is made. You put a single taper, but look, see that ring? I bet you could get a small LED light on the top of that too. Or if you had a glass votive that had a very narrow bottom, I bet you could set a glass votive on there. Heck, if you've got an orb, one of those neat crystal orbs, you could probably put that up there. This is
Yeah,
beautiful as a centerpiece in a on a table. I think it's just gorgeous.
it is.
There isn't a mark on it. I, the reason we mess with the glass and we run our hands all over it is because our hands will find any damage before our
Yeah.
eyes will. And I have not felt I haven't found a nick, nothing. There's no damage on this thing whatsoever. And it is just gorgeous. And this is crystal. This is not just glass. This is crystal.
For $12, you can't beat that.
So if there's somebody in your family that loves orchids or grows orchids. And guess what? It's a weapon. You can protect yourself. Man, home invader comes in, you swing this puppy, they're going to be down for the count. All right. One more item. Back to the jewelry. You always got to be considering. You got, you that's what I used to do this when I was a kid. What if somebody broke in the house and I decided that at 10 years old, I needed to be the one to protect the family, like my father couldn't. But I would I would sneak around the house at night and memorize the house and determine what items could I use as weapons. Where could I hide if they couldn't find me? Yeah. That's Miss Mustard, Miss Mustard in the library with the candles. Okay. So but always be aware of that. Anytime I was ever someplace different, I always would consider the what ifs. I mean, I wasn't afraid or anything, but I just always had considered the one if. This is so pretty. This is Lucky Brand. Now this is 6 3/4. However, if you added another jump ring, you could make it fit fit more. I would need to put a jump ring on to get it to go. Well, let's put it this way. If somebody fastened it for me, but it's so heavy, I can't fasten it by myself. I would have to have someone help. Look at these links. Now, this is a gold tone. It measures at 6 3/4. It is so rich looking. Now, if I was wearing this and I went to a really posh place, don't you think I was wearing a gold bracelet? Because this doesn't look like that over shiny chrome looking fake gold. This looks like really, really nice. And of course, we know Lucky Brand is a great brand. It's the same either way, because this is how it's constructed. And there's our little Lucky. And that. Now, if somebody was interested and wants another jump ring put on, I can add a jump ring. Or if you've got another person in the house, they can put it on. It's going to fit a 7 or smaller. But it is just gorgeous. It's very comfortable. It's rich feeling.
It's rich feeling. I like that.
All right, that is my 3. Back to Jen.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I tried to add everybody so that they would turn blue, so I got to finish that up here in just a minute. This is a do-it-yourself craft kit, fabric flower bouquets by Win Paint. You can make the little flowers and stuff. 3 and older, good for grandkids. Make them stand. And we'll do this for buy it now. Let me get my little thing down here. Hey, Patty Rose, good to see you. And I also have a different one, kind of like this somewhere. Um, it makes different kinds of flowers. Right here it is. If I don't move this and everything fall. So you could have choice of either one that you wanted. They both make the same flower. Just got different stuff to do. One's pink and then one looks like that. So you get a choice of. Choice of.
Those are cute.
This is good.
Oh yeah, that one punches to make the puts the center in the flower.
Yes. Patty Rose, you want both of them? Okay. Let me write you down. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Good idea, Patty.
Okay, let me get this put over here. It's a little bit too big to put into a bag. Let's see if I can find my tape real quick. Found an empty bag, by the way. I always like to put a piece of tape on there. If I put a piece of tape, then I can use the description to tell me what's going on with it and find the other one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, my next item is going to be this purse. Again, it's squishy. And I'm all tied up down here. But we have the pocket in the back with the zipper. And then we have this pocket. In the front, we have this pocket right here. It's a big one. It's a zipper. Then we have the ones on the edge where you can put your like water bottle, or if you want to use it for a diaper bag, whatever you want to use it for. It is squishy. Feels soft, as soft as can be. On the inside, you can put your computer in there. It's got 2 different sides. Here, you can put your computer, close it up, and then you have this pocket here, and then you have these pockets here. So you could use it as a diaper bag, computer bag, pocketbook, whatever you wanted to. And it is $10. Buy it now.
And Jackie will put it in.
Okay. This is real nice. This will go with anything too. It's beige. So soft. Oh my God.
Okay, now we can pin it.
Thank you, Jackie. And it is by Wandering Nature. You could, Julie. You could run away. And the bottom's about that wide.
You know, that could be an artist bag as well.
Yeah.
Because if you were an artist, that looks like it's big enough that it could hold pads of paper. It could boxes
definitely.
of pencils or charcoal or even paint set up. Great shopping tote.
I just love the color and how soft it is.
If you travel and you have to take an atlas with you, like I've had to do, crafting. Oh yeah, you know, if you're a knitter or crocheter, that's a great bag to store your yarn in for a project.
Oh yeah, I
Carry
didn't
it
think.
with you to work on, or needlepoint. If you've got needlepoint on a frame, that's big enough to fit.
Then you got the side pockets to put stuff in, the back pockets to put stuff in. It's got pockets everywhere. Okay, we'll pass that one. And my next item is going to be
And Julie says she wants it.
Julie wants it. Okay, thank you, Julie. Congratulations.
That's just a very versatile, handy bag.
It is.
Well, mark it sold. There we go. Tag teaming.
Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. We will move it from one box to the other. Okay, I think my next item is going to be this. I don't know what stone this is, of course. Maybe you can help me out.
Ooh. The light is reflecting. You put your hand underneath it because the black is distracting. Can you tell me the color?
It's like a white, but it's got like a see through to it.
Then it's an agate. Yeah, that's agate.
Then we have these little beads right through here that shine, that, what do you call it, iridescent, up to the gold tone chain. And we shall do this for, we'll do this $3.
And
Right?
Jackie will put it in.
Oh, yeah. I forget, because I'm used to hearing say the price, say the price. But this is a cute piece, I'm telling you, really cute.
There we go. Now we can pin it.
Thank you.
Jen is so eager to talk about it.
I know. That's my first thought is talk about what you're selling.
Yes, yeah, I've trained myself to always put the money part first, then I can talk about it.
Let me move the sign out of the way and see if that helps with the color. That's the color it is right there.
Yeah, that's a nice hunk
That's
of agate.
beautiful.
I love the way it's shaped.
And the back looks like this.
So it's framed in that silver, that's been made to fit the piece.
Mm-hmm.
Any interest?
Okay, if there's no interest, we shall pass it. We shall pass. How many was that?
That was 3.
Hold on one second.
You had 2 purses and the necklace.
Okay, well then we're going back over to Randy. Maybe. There she is. There she is.
Okie doke. This is a beautiful bracelet. Size wise, this is going to be a 7.5. It stations. You've got these cutout pieces, filigree, that are a rose. And then the solid stations have Greek key edges. The pieces are curved. And of course, I have to undo it to get it off. All right, come here, me pretty. So those are see-through. See the roses? And then these pieces have got the Greek key on the edge, like a shield. So they're stations. It's going to fit beautifully on a wrist because of that slight curve in the pieces. If you like roses, this is this is another really expensive looking piece. Looks like a piece of lace, doesn't it? Metal lace. Do we have any interest? You know, is there someone in your family that loves roses or is named Rose? All right, we'll set it aside. How you like my little handy dandy helper here?
Heck yeah. People want to call me constantly, my kids, while I'm doing a show. I'm like, are you serious?
Yes, that happens. Okay. What I have is a lot of antique postcards. These are all Christmas with a couple of New Year's cards thrown in.
A710?
Starting bid $12. Now, they are all antique, which means that they're dated prior to, at this point, it would have to be, what, the 1920s?
Mama Bear.
100 years. Well, prior to 1920, prior to 1925 for sure. So here is the first one. So you have a angel with holly.
Well, that's cute.
And all of these, most of these have been used. They will have dates. They will have stamps.
That's Mama
That's
Bear.
number one. I love this one. Who knew a little Dutch girl would be a Christmas?
Right.
Look at that. You could frame that. And this one is dated 1909.
Wow.
This one is gorgeous. Look at the gold and red up there in the corner. Then you've got a little house in the snow, little birdies. On
Oh,
Winter's Day, Merry Christmas. I know, I love these. This doesn't have, oh, this is 1909. No message. See, this is the thing. They didn't even put messages on because this is what they used for Christmas cards. They would just send the postcard. They didn't have to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
To Miss Irma Kibler. Here's another pretty one. Holly, you've got a bridge with snow on it. Holly and bells.
Oh.
This one went to Florence, and it was from Madeline. She might have said Madeline. This one is very heavily embossed. Little bird, little house,
Yeah.
people. $1912. Another embossed one. Loving Christmas wishes. Some people like lots, and these are I've got found homes for most of mine, so this is just some of what I've got left. And I did have enough. It looks like 1911, and I had enough to put together a lot, all of a theme rather than a mix. This one, did anybody read old manuscripts or see old manuscripts? Old medieval manuscripts. This is what they did. The page would start, and the only place you would find color is up in the corner, and the first letter of the page would often be like that.
That is nice.
Now we have the New Year's.
He's laying down. His blood sugar's not acting right, Mama Bear.
This one is two little kids in red velvet suits pulling open paper to expose the new year. Happy New Year. Now, we don't send New Year's cards, but they did back then. And what the heck Ivy has to do with New Year's is beyond me, but it's pretty.
Okay,
as
Mama
the ivy clingeth to the wall, I cling to you all through all.
Oh, wow. I love the writing.
Wish you all the joys of life. And then the last one is of all things daisies.
Oh, you're welcome, Mama Bear. Anytime.
Little church in the background, people. May it be a happy new year. Marguerite. And Marguerite is 1909. All right. Do we have any interest in that lot of postcards?
They wrote so fancy. I love it.
Well, people are using postcards. Some of these could be framed. Here's what I would do. It's like, you could, in their nice state, you could create a decorative thing and have postcards at Christmas time and use them. You could use the paper clips and attach them to a ribbon garland with those little decorative paper clips and use them on a mantle, on a garland around a mantle. That would be beautiful. Or a wreath over the mantle. You could put them up. You could put them in frames. There's so many things that you can do with these that don't compromise them. So they're just a beautiful part of our history.
Yes. I love them.
All right. And then what have I got next? Oh, the blouses. All right. So
I just got out her pictures.
And like I say, I'm so ticked off they didn't fit. Okay. The first one, and I have my little sheet, and I measured the dang pits. This first one is a very they're all, both polyester rayon.
How many rows wants both lots of the cards, Randy?
Oh,
Patty.
okay. They are yours, Patty Rose.
Thank you, Mama Bear. Congratulations.
Let me mark
I
that
didn't even see
down.
that.
Oh, it was one lot. It was one lot, Jackie. Very good. Okay. All right. This one is pink. It's the Pit to Pit 26. It is considered a extra large. It is polyester spandex. Now this fabric feels matte finish. It feels more like a knit fabric. It is short sleeves. It's got great big beautiful pink flowers. It does have a yoke top. And then it's got this great big pink gorgeous bird on it. And lengthwise, it is 26 inches long.
I wish I could fit that.
It would go over my bosom. It fit my top half. I didn't like the way it fit my bottom. That's all. And then, so it's got the flowers. And so these are like roses. You got like buds. I mean, I love the color. I love the way it feels. It's very comfortable. Now, the instructions on both of them recommend a cold water wash, even a hand wash. What size? That's Juliet. That's the thing. It's considered an extra large. Yeah, an extra large is what the Pit to Pit of 26 is considered, which they're only an inch difference, but one is considered extra large and the other one is an extra large. So this is the pink one with the big bird. Very nice. Now, the second one is my favorite. Boy, I wish I could do that. This one is the very silky knit. This is that knit that you could crumble this and wad this up in a ball, and it's never going to wrinkle. I love this stuff. This one comes with the shoulder thingies that drive me nuts, but for hanging it, you put those around the hook of the hanger so that they don't slide off. This one is just gorgeous. Now this one, Pit to Pit, is 25 inches. It is considered an extra large. And this is the most gorgeous blues and greens. It is flared out with a slight scallop at the bottom. And it is 25 inches long. Pit to Pit is 24. These are $5. Buy it now, $5. Look at the print.
I love that print.
Oh, and you can't even see the detail because there's a little bit of white. There's a little bit of white around the roses. And it's like it stands up. I know the label says 2X, but that is not a 2X because they wouldn't fit as a 2X. I wear a 1X to a 2X. They were too tight. So regardless of what it says, I measured the Pit to Pit, and based on the Pit to Pit, they are an extra large. I don't want to sell anything thinking it's going to fit, and then you get it and it doesn't fit, and then you're going to be mad at me. Yes. So that's why I'm being really upfront on it, that I don't care what they put on their label. This is not a 2X. And it has lace. Look at the little lace on the sleeve.
Oh my Lord. That is so beautiful, y'all.
It is. If you are if you're a busty woman, it probably would fit. Like I say, it fits my top half. No problem with the top half, but even though even though it's flared, when it gets down to my hips, which are like a 24, let me put it, it did go on, it did fit, but I don't like things to be clingy to me. I like things to be loose, and it wasn't loose, because a real 2X is too loose on me, but they hang, they drape. And a 1X is actually what fits my frame better. But this one, oh, I love this one. Oh, this is so gorgeous. And of course, they're both of them have spandex in it. They're stretchy, but this is not if you wear a true 2X, this is not going to do it. Unless you like things to be tight. I don't like things to be tight. I would say if you wear a size 18 to 20, this is probably going to work really well. Both of them.
They sure are pretty.
They are. They're gorgeous. Okay. All right. Set them aside. It's just, I know most of us gals like a little roomier top. But and like I said, it'll go on me, but I just don't like the way it feels and looks. That's all. I like them looser. Okay. And that is my 3. And now we go back to Jen.
Woohoo, thank you. Okay.
Well, wait, hold on. Alice?
Alice, which one or ones did you want?
Switch back to me. Jan, switch back to me real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we have the blue one and the pink one. I can show them again if you want me to. Both? Okay, great.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Alice.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Okie doke.
Okay, I have baby. These are 0 to 3 months. Little crocheted booties. These will be, let me get over here. $5 each. Choice of. I have the white ones. That's the front. Let me see if I can take it out and get it back in there. These are so cute. Look at that. Little booty.
Oh, they're adorable.
Now let me see if I can get it back in there. I have these in white. I got think 3 pair white. Let me check. 1, 2. Then I have a white pair with the pink on it. Then I have pink pairs. And then I have yellow and like a teal color. Yellow and a teal color. These are $5 a pair, choice of. Little booties. Maybe you know somebody's getting ready to have a baby. You got grandbabies and stuff, and you can even put them on baby dolls. I know how Mama Bear likes baby dolls. Just let me know. But we got these $5 a pair. And next I have these two. These are $10 each. People collect these, like for grandkids and stuff. We'll do these $10 each, and they're pop collectibles. Pop like POP, pop collectibles. And this one is from the Arizona Cardinals. This is Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen. Hey, Grandmother Paula, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you. And then this one is from Overwatch.
Oh, ice cream. Dang it.
And his name is Tracer. I have more of these. I just don't know where they're at in this room. These are collectibles. I don't know who likes the Arizona Cardinals, but there it is. Okay, we will pass those. We shall pass. And, no, that was something. Let me see what else I've got here. I've got so much stuff, y'all, it's unreal. Let's do this fitting thing for $8. I'm dropping the price on it. It's a fitting hobnail vase. And we're dropping the price to $8 for it. Deborah, okay, thank you. She's like, I'm on that. She's like, ain't nobody getting that. Thank you so much and congratulations. Is that my three?
Oh, okay, yeah, that was 3.
Okay, good. Back over to Randy.
Well, it's
And
really
goodies
funny that you
I
should
asked.
bring a piece of milk glass because guess what I've got?
Uh-oh. I love your goodies. I'm telling you. I spend all my money with you. Thank you, Jackie. You're doing amazing. I appreciate it.
Mine isn't Fenton. Mine is Westmoreland. Now, Westmoreland's not marked, but when I Googled, I had multiple hits with this item, and I'm very careful on making sure it's not similar to, but exactly. And that's what they said this was. So this is a
Ooh.
vintage Westmoreland Diamond Point English hot nail white milk glass rose bowl.
Wow.
Look at the pattern. It
I've
is
never seen
gorgeous.
nothing like that.
Look at the
That's amazing.
bottom. There are no chips or flea bites on this baby.
God,
It
look
is
at
in
that.
pristine condition. I should have written the dimensions, but you can look them up. Go ahead and look it up. I can wait. So it is 4.5 inches. I think it's a little small for a rose bowl, but I want to show you what else you can do with it. 3 inches tall. It can be used to put, like if you have like roses or peonies that have a short stem, you can use, but look what happens if you use it as a votive or put those fairy lights in it.
Wow.
This is just a really gorgeous piece. I'll be honest, I'm not big on milk glass, but this is beautiful. I
Yeah.
love this design at the bottom.
That is amazing.
And I love the patterns at the top. They have movement. They have,
Mm-hmm.
and then the way it curves.
It's just beautiful. Just plain beautiful.
It's pretty heavy. Certain pieces I really like. They have to be very special. This one I think is one of those really pretty pieces. Well, I've seen so many of those standard florist issue white milk glass vases that a couple of roses would come in.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that there was actually collectible pieces of milk glass out there, because that's what I'm used to.
Right, Jackie?
Just a beautiful piece. But you can use it for so many things. Again, it can be a votive holder. You could at Christmas time you could have greenery coming out of it and put a little pillar candle in and decorate around. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it because it's a neutral color. And it's going to go any time of year. This could be a centerpiece.
Yeah.
All right. Passing on that. Well, this really isn't diamond by the yard, but who remembers those necklaces that were diamond by the yard? This is vintage. It is 60 inches. I have it tripled. It is silver tone, and you have these little crystals that are captured. And I'll be honest, it's when they're teeny like this, it's really hard to tell if they're glass or not. I really can't tell. They could be glass. They feel like glass, but it's really hard to tell. But this is a beautiful little delicate necklace. You've got this long, delicate chain. With these little thingies. I'm right here at the clasp. And they're all these little captured pieces. So you could wear this doubled, tripled. You can do a whole lot with this. It is a really neat necklace. Oh yeah, this one layers really beautiful. This one gives you a little sparkle that isn't going to compete with something else, but you could put this with rhinestones. You could put this with pearls. You could put this with other sterling necklaces. This is going to blend beautifully. 60 inches of fun. And then my last one, for you folks that love glass, this is so cute.
Oh, they love glass every now and then, let me tell you. They love it.
This is a 17-inch blue glass necklace.
Wow.
And look, cubes.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Wow.
Gorgeous blue.
That
They're
is
all
cute.
glass beads. All glass beads. And then, like, this one's a round. Then they made these little guys. Then this is a triangle. This is a flower shape. Here's a square.
I love the blue.
Great big
Oh, wow.
piece with blue. These are art glass beads. Here's a rounded square. Here's a little flower shapes, the triangle. So they've done. So this might be an artisan piece because this is using art glass beads and they're matching them. So this is, and if you like blue, this is a really nice necklace. Oh yes, indeed. And you don't find these kind of beads just in general. So I really think somebody made this. Well, I did get my degree in elementary ed, and I did substitute teaching. But then, but the only problem was I couldn't pass a math class, and to be certified teacher, you've got to have, passing math grade, and I didn't have it yet, so I would have had to have gone back to school for math. And I also realized that I did not like the politics of the public school system because children of varying degrees of ability were in the same class because of their age. So in one classroom, you have children that were, combination. There's triangles and circles and all different squares, all different shapes. And so you had kids who whizzed through the daily lesson. And then you had the poor kids that had fewer skills, and it took them a while to get it. They could get it eventually, but they needed more time. And the school insisted that you had to do so many pages a week. You couldn't stop and wait for the poor little kids that would get it eventually, but needed more time and needed some special attention. It's not that they were special needs kids. It just took them a little longer to learn it.
Yeah.
And so what happened is they would be left behind, and because everybody kept moving forward, they would get farther and farther and farther behind. And I didn't believe in that. So I figured that if I actually got my degree and taught, I would be having a war with the school board. And they'd probably kick me out. Yes, exactly. Everybody learned. And see, they didn't know that. Some people learn visually only. Some people learn only by hearing, and other ones can learn by a combination and some by reading, whatever. And they didn't know about those gear, but the problem was they just were dragging kids to the school system, and the ones that could kept up, and they're the ones that got moved to the second grade. How many had a kid, some poor kid that had been held back like 2 or 3 grades?
Yeah.
And was considered a dummy. He wasn't a dummy. It just was. See, I need to see. And guess what? They didn't figure out I needed glasses till I was in 6th grade. And what did they teach on the board? Math, spelling, grammar. Now, I could use the correct grammar, but I couldn't tell you what was what. I couldn't spell worth a diddly hoot, and I could not do math in my head. I still can't. But I have been an accountant. I have been a bookkeeper. I can work with numbers as long as I got a calculator. It's just, the classroom wasn't fair. So that's why. But I do love explaining things, and I do teach, and I really did love my substitute teaching, or my when I was pregnant I was a sub, and I like that. Okay, passing on that. And that's my 3, and now we go back to Jan.
Woo-hoo.
Mr. John was a teacher. He
Was
a
he?
special education teacher, and that's a special person that does that.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Okay, my next item is going to be they come out of the McDonald's thing. This is the cat, the tiny babies, or whatever you call them, the TY babies, little TY babies. I got a cat. I got a bird. I have maybe a couple of these. God, something older than me. Oh Lord, what does that say? Does it say what it is? It looks like a dog. Looks like a dog. Dog. Cocker Spaniel. And they put in the price. Sorry about that. These will be $5 a piece as well. And these are old, let me tell you. This is Stretchy the Ostrich. Stretchy the Ostrich. Then we have Nook the Husky toy animal. Got a husky. You can see his face. Then we have something big here. We have, the Little Caesar guy. Pizza. We have a Little Caesar guy. I couldn't believe that. I see now, I was like, oh my God. And then we have Antsy the Anteater. So if you are interested in the Anteater, the Cocker Spaniel, I know, Julie. Bones. This says Bones. Toy animal, pet. It's just a regular dog. Or if you're interested in Nook the Husky. This one is Stretchy the Ostrich. Then we have Chip the Cat. Then we have some kind of bird here. Squawk, squawk, squawk. And then we have the Little Caesars guy. Little Caesars. Pizza. I might have to keep that one. That one's awesome.
We've still got my necklace pinned. We don't have your item pinned.
Oh. Where was it at? I really can't see anymore. I think that's it. But these are $5 a piece. If you're interested, just let me know. I can get those to you. If you want to email me later, anything like that, go ahead. That's just fine. I want to put them in a jar so they look better. But these will be $5 for the whole thing. And
so is it a lot?
It's marbles, a bag of marbles.
Okay, a bag of marbles. Well, those are nice.
Have you got Coke, Mama Bear? You got Coca-Cola?
I mean, she's got it. There's some big ones in there.
Yeah.
There's a shooter. Cat's eyes.
Let me see. Got one that glows.
And John says he's going to snap up them marbles. He hasn't lost his. He wants to grab yours.
Okay, John, thank you very much.
And it looks like they were about it now.
Yes. Okay.
So beanies and marbles.
I think that's not the ring.
Nope, that's only 2.
Okay.
Beanies and marbles.
I was thinking of something else. I'm sorry. I got this beautiful
Sounds like
necklace.
what's for dinner? All we need is hot dogs.
I know. This beautiful necklace. I don't think it has like a place to close it. It just goes over your head. Let me see if any of it glows. We'll do this for $4 starting bid. My fingernails glow. That one turns a little green whenever I hit it with the light. It turns a little funky. So does that one. I'm not going to say it glows. But we'll start out $4 starting bid or buy it now, either one. Okay, she's got starting bid. Good. Thank you. It's a little bit longer necklace. But look at these. Look at the beads on it, the bead work. It is beautiful. It would go with anything that Grandma Paula. It would go with anything like brown, beige. Oh my God, it would just set it off. Right, Jackie? Right? Okay, if there is no interest, we shall pass this one. And that is my 3. You want to make this our last round, Randy?
This is our last round.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
You might need to switch it over to me.
Oh, that might help, mightn't it?
It's funny how that works. Now, this is a necklace that I have had for a long time. This is vintage. I've got it doubled. It is 28 inches. It is gold tone. It is these little metal hearts, and inside some of them are blue glass beads with faux pearls.
Wow.
So if you like really pretty old vintage necklaces, this is one. So they're glass in those metal cages, faux pearls, metal, and that's simply what it is. It's just
Right,
a
Jackie?
very pretty old necklace. It's probably from the 70s.
I'm from the 70s. Something my age finally.
Well, I've been in the 70s.
That is gorgeous.
Now, I may have had this since the 70s because I know I've had it for a very, very, very long time. All righty, passing on that. Now I have a set.
Julie, just like me.
This is a set that my mother gave to me in the 90s.
Right, Julie?
This is vermeil. Vermeil means it is gold over sterling. Now, it does have the spring ring clasp on it, but I know that my mother didn't give it to me in the 60s. I know she gave it to me in the 90s. So you've got this very, very thin gold tone chain, and on it is this, and look, it moves. It's just the CC bead, and it has
Pretty.
pierced earrings that
Oh.
go with it.
That is a great deal.
And it's marked. It's marked in there. I think it's the older chain.
Mm-hmm.
And there's your little dangle, and it's like the big hole bead. You know, those are very popular in the 90s.
Right, Jackie?
And then here are your little earrings, and they are half hoops, pierced, of course.
Oh my God.
So, a lovely present.
Yes. Very lovely. God, it's so pretty.
Really nice present for someone.
I'm sitting here going through my head, how much do I already owe her? Can I afford this?
I know, don't you hate it? All right, passing on that. And my last one is a Vera Wang. I love Vera Wang.
It is, Jackie. That was a good deal.
And it was mine. It was mine, people. One owner. I love this Vera Wang. This is all glass. It is 16 to 18 inches. Let me get that. Come on, lay down. So you've got silver tone. You've got these crystals. I love rondelles. Rondelle crystal. Then look at this. They made this. Then you've got this flat guy. Then you've got this rhinestone dude ear. And then you've got this flower or crystals. Let's see them. I always have to look first. No, not really. They don't respond to the black light. This is a stunning necklace. Now this could be a great bridal neck too. But look at those Oh, those are my most favorite kind shape of faceted glass. Then you've got this beautiful flower. Then you've got, oh, looks like I'm tempting Jennifer.
Yes.
Then you've got
Anybody for
this big
16?
piece. And then this thing. Look, they made that.
That is gorgeous.
It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And of course, here is our Vera Wang. Now, to me, it looks like a snowflake.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's what it looks like to me. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Well, we can start counting it down for Jennifer.
And snack attack. Going once, looking for 16. Going twice, looking for 16. Final warning. And it is sold to Jennifer.
All
Woohoo.
right. And now
Thank
we
you,
go
thank
to Jen, and then after Jen, we'll recap.
Woohoo. Okay, here I am back again. Don't know what I'm doing, as always. I've got so much stuff around me, it's unreal. I don't know if you're into Day of the Dead, but I do have this little teapot. It's Day of the Dead.
Oh, cute.
It's clean. On the back, there's nothing. And we'll do this for $7. Buy it now. I love Day of the Dead stuff. Mama Bear, I should have known. I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry. I should have warned you first.
Skulls. Well, here's the thing with the Day of the Dead. When they're done right, oh, that one's got the spades in the eyes. They're very artistic. And
Yeah,
I don't have a problem with them at all because if one knows the history, it's not macabre at all. It is
right.
actually honoring those that have passed before us.
Yes, yes.
And they
Right,
do
Julie,
it
I
in a
can't
very
say that.
unique, creative way.
Yes. It's got the little spout. Got the little way you can it'll pour.
Little functioning teapot. But you could, you could put, yeah, I'd love to see ivy coming out of the head
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice,
as a
yes.
planner. That'd be funny. You'd have green hair.
But if there is no interest, we shall pass this. Make sure it's going to stay. Okay, my next item is going to be, oh yeah. I have, we call it the art where you put the little things onto the picture. And this picture is of that dog right there.
Oh, diamond art.
Yeah, diamond art, yeah. It's of a
Is that a
Doberman.
castle?
No, it's a Doberman
Oh, dog.
pincher.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Adobe. It's Adobe.
And then I have the still, the two that's got 6 pictures in it. And it's got all the
Oh,
stuff.
that's great
on it.
for kids.
And we'll do these for $5 a piece. Buy it now. If you want them all, I'll do 10. I'm just ready to
All
get
for
them.
10. That's a deal. I don't have the patience. I mean, I'm very patient because I do little nitpicky things, but I don't have a place to dedicate to spread that out because you can't start that and then pack it away and then shove it in a corner. You
Exactly.
need a
Yeah.
dedicated workspace, which I do not have.
That's me. I don't have no room for it. It's got everything with it, never been opened. 2 packs of the one with the 6 pictures in it. And then it's got everything for 6 pictures, the beads, the little canisters, and the little sticks. And then this one is a picture of a Doberman Pinscher. You can see his ears right there.
Yeah, this is a great price. And a couple of those are great for kids.
Oh yeah, especially one like this right here. It's got 6 different pictures of like ocean things, and it's small. It's easy to get them done quick, and it would be really time consuming for them. So I think it would be good, and it might help their motor skills too. Okay, we're gonna pass on those. I'm running out of room, people. I'm running out of room. Okay, my next item is going to be a surprise. Okay, I've already got the number. I've had the number since the first show. Everybody pick a number between 1 and, we'll do 1 and 10. I see 7 people in here, but we'll do 1 and 10. We can stop. Randy got it.
Oh, I did.
Okay, Randy, it was 9. I didn't want to pick 7 because I'm like, John, that's his lucky number. So I don't want to pick a number I know he's going to pick. I'm going to make it hard for him. So I picked 9.
No.
And you get these earrings. There's like 2 or 3 pairs in there. You get the little mushroom earrings. You get the earrings from the necklace the other day.
Oh, wow.
You get, well, if I can get off this thing now. What's it on there?
Well, see, I have two lucky numbers. One is 9 and one is 16. I always use the same two.
You
It's
get the
just, you know,
bracelet.
whatever hits me.
Well, that was a good guess. I don't know what happened here, but there's a little hair barrette that I was going to give you, but somehow this necklace has got tangled up in it. Let me see if I can get
That's
it out.
okay. You know, I love untangling stuff.
Well, I'll just throw the necklace in there too with it, and this is the necklace. So,
Oh, my bonus. My bonus.
so this goes to you as a free gift. Thank you so much. Or want me to give that away, so I thought I'd add a few items to it. Okay, my next item is going to be, I got this little shoe. It has nothing on the bottom, but it's this beautiful little shoe. I love the color of it. You could put like a little plant in there, or what do you call those little fake ones that you can buy? The little tiny ones are all sitting right here in front of me. Um, Shoot, they're real tiny little plants. And they have like different sprouts all over them.
Oh, like the little air fern kind of thing. Yeah, the little fake
Yeah,
plants. Yeah. Those look like they're that's a harachi.
I don't know what it is,
A
but I
little
picked it up.
glass harachi. That's interesting. Yeah, they didn't put it in the chat. It's just Jen said it. And she didn't give much time. She just said, and boof, off we went.
Yeah, well, and then the first one I see is yours, and is 9. I was like, oh my god, the first one was 9. I'm like, what is the odds? I'm telling you,
Poor
because
Jackie
usually
didn't even have time to type it in, put it in. That is cute. How much is that?
And we'll do this for $5. Buy it now. Just know, everybody, usually I pick 7 or 13. That's my lucky numbers. I'm sorry, Paula. I apologize. I'll send you a little gift, okay? I got something
So
special.
now you can pin your shoe.
Okay, we'll pass this. Maybe. And let me see. What's
And
going to be
that's
my
3.
Yay, 3. Good. Okay, let's bring Randy and me back up.
All right. This is recap.
Recap.
I love recap. Okay.
Yeah, Paula, I will.
So everything is automatically buy it now. We do not enter in the chat. And so we will tell you a keyword or an item number with which to claim it, since prices may be similar. Okay, so the first thing we had with this lovely gold tone hammered link necklace. It's 32 inches, a nice basic, and you can get hammered for $4. Hammered for 4. Be the cheapest drunk you ever had. Okay. Then we had choice of earrings. They are $2. So these are the enamel. Oops.
Those are so pretty.
Then we have these gold and silver wired with little seed beads. That's circle. And then we have the wood with the blue. So your choices are hoops, circles, or wood. $2.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Next, we have this glass black and gold necklace. This is an older necklace. It is 36 inches. It is to simulate faux amber. See how it's got little pieces in the black? Like
Yes.
stuffs. No bugs, no dinosaur DNA. And you can get black and gold for $5. Then we had this gorgeous thing. This is a new one. Very classic. This is 16 to 18 inches. It is also gold and black. Chains and stations. But we're going to call this chains, and you can get chains for $8. Next was our 34-inch black house, white market. And the dang thing got tangled up a little bit. You've got 2 strands of silver tone, sodalite, big hunks of sodalite, and real freshwater pearls. Those are big freshwater pearls. Those are beautiful hunks of faceted sodalite. This is a gorgeous necklace. If you went down to JCPenney's or wherever it is they sold it, this baby would be $35 at least. And you can get house. House is now $12. $12 for house. And remember, the price will go back up in 24 hours. Then we had my gorgeous Irina orchid crystal stick. Now the internet wants to go wonky.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful frosted orchid on the base of this. I just have one. You can it's got a hollow underneath. So you could put a tea light, an LED tea light in there and put it in a centerpiece. Let me get my hand off. Just be gorgeous in a table like. You can fit a taper, or you could get a tea size thing in there. It could be
Mm-hmm.
used for so many things. It's just gorgeous. And so candlestick is $12 because this is
Good night, Julie.
crystal.
Good night, Julie. Thank you for being here.
And I will be honest, that is a low price already. Thank you. Thank you so much, Judy. Then we had the Lucky brand bracelet, which is gorgeous, 6.5 inches. If you have someone to fasten it for you, it'll fit a 7. Beautiful, beautiful chain links, Lucky brand,
Oh, that's
and
nice.
this is now 8 for Lucky. I think this is a gorgeous bracelet. 8 for Lucky. Did we cover everything there? Yes. No. We had this beautiful gold tone bracelet. The stations are these cut out roses. And then these have a Greek key pattern on them. They're curved. This
Sam,
is going to
the
fit
lucky
six and
necklace.
a half inches. And the Greek key is 8.
So the lucky sold
Oh,
today.
Deborah's got the lucky. All right.
Congratulations.
Let me write that down for Deborah. Good one, Deborah.
Yes. Thank you.
Excellent one. Okay. Greek key for 8. Gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet.
That's pretty.
I love that. It is so pretty in person. It's not clunky. It's very delicate, actually. All right. Now, moving along, we have my vintage, and you can look it up, Westmoreland Diamond Point English Hobnail White Milk Glass Rose Bowl. This is still 12. You can look up what they run at. You can use it as a votive holder,
Wow.
trinket box, flower bowl, whatever you want. Gorgeous collectible piece of milk glass.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going to put it? Over there. Then we had this cute little diamond by the yard, this adorable silver tone necklace with these and they're so teeny weeny. Honest to God, I can't tell if they're plastic or glass, but I think they're glass. See the sparkle? You see that? You see that sparkle?
I do.
This is a long one, 60 inches. It is a vintage necklace. It is adorable. It is $6. So $6 for diamond. Then we had what I feel is a artisan made blue glass necklace. It has different pieces of art glass in. It is 17 inches. It is now 8. So
Oh,
8
my.
for blue art glass or just art glass. Look at those beads. They're just so gorgeous. So it's all glass and metal. So art glass for 8. Then we had my little vintage that it was mine. This is that little gold tone vintage. This is blue glass in hearts, faux pearls, metal hearts. Ah, what are you doing, Oil? What are you doing, 710? Oh, uh,
It's like I'm trying to do you down.
yeah. This is 28 inches, and now heart is $5. And then the last item I've got is this vermeil. This was mine. It was a present from my mom in the 90s. So you've got this big bead style pendant necklace, and you have matching earrings.
That is just
Vermeil, that is sterling over or gold over sterling. And so here is this lovely little set, and it is now $10 for this set. And so you can say vermeil if you can spell it. Ha ha. And that is my items.
okay. Thank you.
And where am I going to be? Oh my gosh. Well, this has been a fun week. I only have one more auction this week, and that will be Sunday. And I'm going to sneeze. Sunday, I will be with Becky. Becky's Vintage and More at noon. And then Sunday, I will go ahead and put in my schedule for the rest of the month. So it will be up on my channel post community page. And of course, the day of, I always drop the auction, but you'll always see me with John and Tuesday afternoon and Thursday afternoon, and Lord knows a lot of other things in between. So check it out. If there was something you saw from today, again, prices are good for 24 hours. Just email me, except not to Jackie's email, but mine.
Where's that one at?
Unpin. No, unpin.
I don't know where that one's at.
No, my email isn't in the chat. You have to unpin everything, and it will automatically show my email.
How
When
do I
something's
unpin
hidden,
everything?
it's okay. It's Moon Valley Crafts at AOL.com. Okay, off to Jen for her.
I'm trying to find it now because I want to put your email up.
Well, if you unpin and totally unpin and don't have anything pinned, it should automatically show. It only goes away when you pin something. So if you click on the pinned, it will unpin it.
I can't find the one that's pinned though.
Oh, in other words, the one where he said he isn't blue.
Yeah.
There it is. It's not very far up. Just from the bottom. It's right after Jackie wrote, "Friends, please remember to hit the thumbs up." It's not very far up. It's only like about the 8th or 10th comment up from the bottom.
There we go.
There we go. All
Found
right.
it.
Thank you so much.
I found it. Let me give everybody time to make sure they write it down and get it right. It's Moon Valley Crafts at AOL. And thank you very much for being here. Okay, my recap. We were doing this for $5. We'll do it for four. Buy it now. Or
Ooh.
$6. We'll do it for four. Buy it now. Okay, and the same goes for me. If you have any interest in anything, take a screenshot of it or describe it and the price of it and send it to me. And we have this pocketbook. We had it for 10. I'll do it for 9. It's a nice little purse. Great little purse. That's the bag. Okay. Get that in there. Then the next bag is the bag that had all the bags in it. And this is 15. I'll do it for 12. Remember, it comes with all the bags in it. Trying to get the stuff back where it comes from. Okay, then we have the blue one. And you can adjust the thing right here, the strap. And we had this one for 10. We'll do it for 8. It's got the two zippers on the back. It's so squishy. I'm telling you, you'll love it. Let's see. We have the shoe we were doing for 5. We'll do it for 3. The green teal shoe.
Mine.
You want it? Okay. Let me write it down real quick. Thank you and congratulations. And then we had the necklace. Dun, dun, dun. This beautiful necklace. The browns and the cream color. We had it for 4. We'll do it for 3. Beautiful necklace there. I just like browns. I like because it goes with anything.
Yes, I love the earth tone colors.
Okay, we had the if I can get them, we had the diamond arts for 5. We'll do them for 4 each. 4 each.
Or all for 10.
Mm-hmm. Just let me know. Tony, everything's going to collapse one day. And then we had the little TY babies for $5 each. We'll go 4 for them. Just let me know if you're interested in them, which one you want, or if you want them all. Just let me know. And we had the little shoes. They were 5 each. We'll go 4 for them. Just let me know what colors you want. And do know that I just have the pink, white, and a pair of the yellows left. I've already sold some. And these were $10 each. We'll do these for 7. We'll do these for 7. And we had these necklaces, the cross necklaces. We were doing them for $3 each. I think I'm going to leave them at $3 each because I don't want to lose out. We have the turquoise looking one, the black one, it's got the glitter in it, and then we have the blue. $3 each. And then we had this necklace.
Yeah, the rats get in the woodshed. That's what happened 710. Or the little boys are behind it smoking.
Yeah. We had this necklace, I think it was 5. We'll drop it down to 3. And then the last item was $9. I'll drop it down to 7. And these are good for 24 hours. Jackie, $3 for the necklace. Okay, I got you. Thank you. And that is it. Let me bring us both back up. We thank you for being here, don't we, Randy?
I'm sorry, John was under the weather.
Yeah.
All you had was just us today.
I think we done well.
We wear the boy out.
I know. Congratulations, Jackie, and thank you. Okay, I'm going to be on John's Wednesday and Thursday. Then I'll have my show back on Saturday at 6 p.m., same time. And that's pretty much all I got for right now. If I don't get under the weather. I got out here in the hot sun, then it gets cold in the house, and that's how I end up sick. But I'd like to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Grandma Paula. Thank y'all for being here. You do not know how much I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. We love each and every one of y'all. Y'all make the chat just wonderful. Talking about balls and hooters and all this stuff. And oh my Lord. But we're going to go ahead and let you go. And thank you again for being here. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good evening.
Yes.